Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. It's Monday. I've already started out with a great order. It's going to start out at $28 and then it's going to end up being whatever it is. I got to where I tell you how much it's going to be, and then it's like either $2 less or $2 more. So it's starting out. That's what I'm trying to remember to say from now on. Anyway, it's Instacart. It's Publix. It's 50 items. It's less than 2 miles. The drop-off is, if I'm not mistaken. So this is working out great already. So I've got a 4.91. Somebody gave me a 5 on Thursday, so that works out pretty good. Starting the week with 1% acceptance rate according to Grubhub, even though we took 3 orders for Thursday. I'm not sure. 8% acceptance rating on DoorDash. I am not scheduled for DoorDash today. I screwed up on that. But I will be turning on Grubhub, Ubereats in between, the deliveries for the groceries. So let's get started. Appreciate the influx of subscribers over the weekend. I really do appreciate that. I hit 600. That came quicker than 500 did, so I appreciate each and every one of you. And now we're on our trek to get to 1,000. We'll go slowly and go to 700. We're on our goal of 700 now, so we're on the move, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thanks for giving me your time. Let's get started. I have got to get my laptop fixed. You guys are missing so much with my dash cam to transfer the video. My God. Guy was turning into the Publix parking lot of semi-truck, and he ran over like the flower bed, the curb and everything, and almost took out the front end of my vehicle. It's crazy, man. I was like freaking out. But yeah, man, I've got to get the laptop fixed. There's drivers, like I had a guy the other day, I think I mentioned, he was in a lane that was closed, and he was in a big truck and trying to merge over, and I had to right away. He got mad, thought he'd gun up on the back of my vehicle. He thought he'd just fly up behind me. I slammed on brakes, and he almost wrecked. Kind of like this idiot right here that just did the same thing. But he works for the government, so I guess it's okay. Anyway, the guy that slammed on brakes had to go off into the other lane, which I knew didn't have anybody in it because we just got through with the closed lane. And yeah, he backed off after that. I think it scared him. But, I mean, if you run into the back of somebody, it's going to be your fault, period. So I think he knew that. But anyway, cool story, bro. Anyway, I got this Publix order on the other side of town, which is where I was headed anyway, because that's where I get most of my stuff from, my orders. Yeah, it's $23, I think it was. That's what it says it's going to be. So it's only going to go a couple miles as well, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll take it now. Go pick it up. We'll take it now. What is that? This is a golf course. It's a pretty rich community here. Robert Trent Jones Golf Course. Don't know if you've ever heard of it or not. Pretty nice. I guess they have a fence separating the rich from the richer. I don't know. That's pretty huge fence. Sorry, I'm holding my camera because the way I have the other setup for my videoing of myself is not working out. So, all right, guys, I got another order. It's for the same Publix. It's $28 is what it's supposed to be initially, and then it's going to go 14 miles. So it's $2 a mile. The shopping is going to be about an hour. It's about 60 items. It's pretty big. But I want to keep busy. I don't want to be sitting around, and I want to make money. So I'm already at 50. This would put me at 78, depending on, refunds or additions. So let's go get it done. All right, guys, we're going to step away from groceries for a minute. We got an Ubereats order for $14. I think it was 32 cents, going about 6.9 miles. It was ready except for the fries. Obviously, Five Guys, you got to wait on the fries to get done for some reason. So anyway, took like, give me a chance to run to the bathroom. Took like maybe a minute or two. And now we're on the road. So it looks like a 17-minute drive for $14.32. And then we'll get back on it. And should be about 12, what does it say? Yeah, about 12:30 when we get there. So maybe we'll catch another order for Instacart on that side of town. I noticed there's a lot of, like I said earlier, new subscribers to the channel. I just wanted to give you a little background story on me, how I became a delivery driver, what brought me to this world of gig work. I did pest control for probably 20 plus years. I developed cancer in my bladder, or on my bladder. They were able to remove it to its entirety. I've been in remission for almost 2 years, and that's what got me into gig work. It was something I could change into that wasn't pesticide or anything like that. I have no idea how I got the cancer. I don't drink or smoke, so maybe it was the pesticides, all I could think. So it was a quick fix to change. I did it while I did pest control in the last few months to see if I could survive on it, and I could, so that's why I made the change. My wife is a postal worker. This is the first time in my life that I've ever not been the breadwinner, so to speak, quote unquote, when everybody says the breadwinner. So she is the breadwinner, obviously, because she works for the postal company, U.S. Postal Service. So I don't mind that, because, like I said, all my life I've been the postal guy. Anyway, all my life I've been the breadwinner. So I don't mind taking a back seat. She didn't mind. She wants me to do what's best for my health. I'm not opposed to getting a W-2, but this just seems to be working. And, I'm able to be there for my mom when she needs me and stuff like that. So able to, do whatever I want to do when I want to do it, because you set your own schedule. My schedule is normally Monday through Thursday. I try to post between Tuesday and Friday, consecutive to the day, the next day. If you're new, that's basically my schedule. I work usually 8 to 4, 8 to 4:30, somewhere in that area. When the time changes, I'll move that, back to 5:30. And we'll get some of the dinner rush for once. I actually like that schedule better because I make more normally. But I didn't have Instacart back then either, so it seems to be working pretty good. But anyway, I just wanted to update you on that. If you're new and wondered how I got into gig work, that's how. It's kind of it's terrible but good. Like I said, I've been in remission almost 2 years. So anyway, I got another checkup, I think, in April. It's not a fun checkup, by the way. They put a scope down your penis, so it's not a very good feeling. And I do it awake, because I used to get put to sleep to have it done, but it's less expensive if you do it awake, and it's over in like 15 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. But man, does it hurt. I don't know, man, it's rough. All right, guys, I got a pretty good order. It looks like it's going to be, I didn't see the miles on it, but I just did the last drop-offs miles. So it's about 8 miles, but it's like it's over $40. I can't quite remember what it was. I was driving, I saw 40, and I saw the map to where everything was going, and I just kind of swiped. So yeah, when I get done shopping to the furthest drop-off, it's going to be 14 minutes. So probably top, it's going to be like 20 minutes to drop all this off. So yeah, so looking like about 50 items too. So yeah, these people tipped a lot. So man, this is nice. Look at this property. This is insane. I'm gonna cut the camera off before I get up to the house, because I don't want to freak them out, like I'm recording their house and stuff. This is crazy. This is very nice. All right, cut it off. Hey, delivery driver, get over here and kick my ass. I took a Winn-Dixie. It's only 2 items though. It's dog food and cat food. Should be able to handle this one. It's $18 for about, I think, 8 miles. So I mean, I put on some miles today, but I am making some money. I mean, I think I'm sitting at 136 for the day so far, and this will put me at 154. And like I said, it's only 2 items. It's not going to take long to go in there and get. Hopefully I can find it. But anyway, yeah, I saw 2 items and I just completely swiped, because I was like, you got to be able to handle this Winn-Dixie, right? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Winn-Dixie, in case you are new to the channel, is not my favorite place to go. But I think I can handle 2 items. All right, guys, I got a close to $23 order. I know the first drop-off's like a mile from the Publix. The other one's not too far from that. So didn't take too long to shop it. It was about 40 items or so. Had to reroute because there's a wreck or something. It's causing traffic to be crazy. So anyway, gonna get this done. It's gonna be probably about 4:45 when I get finished with everything. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I usually go home about that time, but if I catch an order on the way home, I'll definitely take it. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. All right, guys, I was on the way home and got a Sonic delivery for a little over $12 for 5 miles. The miles are on my way to my house, so it works out pretty good. Yeah, I must have missed an Ubereats in there somewhere. I turned my Ubereats on. I turned my Bluetooth on, and I caught out of the corner of my eye a little flash. So I know I missed one, but at least I got this one. It works out. So yeah, made pretty good today. I'll go over the numbers here in just a second. Mondays are looking pretty good for me here lately. I did 200 something last week, in the low 200s. This week, I don't know. It seems like I feel like it's up there somewhere near there. But you know, everybody says the January is one of the worst months. I don't know if they mean food delivery or just in general, but it seems to be a pretty good month for me. I'll give you my numbers for the end of the month. All right, guys, I'll go over my numbers real quick. I waited until this morning to do it. I get home and my wife's cooking, man, and I get to talking to my wife. I love my wife so much that I just completely forgot to go back and do this. But anyway, yesterday I did, well, we're watching this. This is Monday. We're watching it on Tuesday. So anyway, I did 8 deliveries for $165 on Instacart. I did 2 deliveries on Ubereats for about $27, I think it was. So I did a total of 10 deliveries for $192. Another great Monday. Good start to the week once again. My goal every day is 150. My other goal is to be under 50 miles. That did not happen. I think I did about 86 miles, but I'll get into that in just a second. I did want to go over the fact that the mileage has gone up that you can claim per year. Last year it was 56.5 cents. This year, according to Gridwise, is 58.5 cents. So that's always good to have more to claim. I didn't know if anybody had noticed this or not. I just was plundering through Gridwise yesterday and noticed it. Also, in case you didn't know, Uber is allowing you to, let me see, you can order your free COVID-19 test from USPS in their app. So you can actually get a free COVID test via the Uber Eats app. I'm going to hold my phone right on my steering wheel so I don't have to veer off too much. You have to understand, on my way to work, there's no traffic hardly. Like, there's a car maybe 500 feet behind me and maybe 2,500 feet in front of me. So, I mean, there's no traffic. Only thing is I can't get the sun off my face all day long. Let's see, I did 192.46 for the day. Put gas in my car is a little more expensive, I noticed. It's almost $4 a gallon. I get premium in my car. In case you're wondering what car I drive, some people ask, it's a 2015 Hyundai Veloster Turbo. I use premium because it's the superior of the gas, in my opinion. So, I mean, it's just what I want to put in my car. Anyway, estimated mileage deduction for yesterday is $48.91. I drove 83.6 miles. Worked 8.4 hours, a little more than I usually work. Averaged $22.82 an hour, and I drove. I averaged $2.30 per mile, and I took 1.2 trips per hour. So 10 trips, obviously, we talked about that. So a good start to the day, to the week. Sorry, good start to the week. I did tell you I'd go over my numbers for the month. Let me grab that. And as you can see here, for the month of January, I made $25.35. I did have to do, I did have an oil change and some gas I had to purchase. So I think that was about $375 in that area. So a pretty good month. I mean, I can't complain. I kept hearing people say January was bad, and I was like, it's not that bad. And you got to understand, I made $25.35 working 4 days a week, sometimes less than 8 hours a day. And usually Monday through Thursday. I think I did work a couple of Fridays in there because of a holiday and so forth. So I mean, if I work the weekend, I don't live in the area that I actually work in. So if I lived in the area, I'd probably work the weekend and probably make more money. And you guys can do that as well. If you work the weekends, if you don't mind working weekends, you can make a whole lot more money than you can during the week. I'm actually surprised I make so much on a Monday to Thursday, 8 to 4:30 schedule. To be honest, I'm shocked. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll pick up when spring hits, when the time moves forward, and I'll be able to get some of that dinner rush. And I'm gonna go, guys, because the sun looks weird on my face. But anyway, I appreciate all the new subscribers. Appreciate all the dedicated subscribers. Appreciate everybody watching and giving me a little bit of your time today. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Comment down below. Very interactive with everybody in the community, and I appreciate each and every one of you. See ya. Those people, you know who you are. Anyway, have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.